Grand elevations, grand elevations. So you got IShowSpeed with indecent exposure on his stream. Indecent exposure to a bunch of youth watching. Now my question is, why are you even thrusting into the camera? Why are you even doing all that? Just to celebrate your win. Just to celebrate your victory. You playing your little video game, whatever you doing. Yo, this culture is weird. I know y'all think he's just a kid, but he's pushing this agenda too. You seen him on Aiden Ross with the transmission. So it comes to a certain point where you gotta really realize, are these people puppets? Are these people pushing the agenda? Are they slipping in things intentionally? This man might be a kid, but he is past 18 now. And notice they waited till he was 18 to pull a gimmick like this. We know ain't nobody watching IShowSpeed but kids. Nobody's watching Aiden Ross but kids. Charleston White made a good point. He was saying, like, none of his audience is watching Aiden Ross. But Aiden Ross' audience watch Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that was pushed by the machine. It's just like when I was young. But even when I was young, bro, when I was 8 or 9, when I was watching YouTube, I used to be watching, like, Vanoss gaming. I used to be watching, like, regular stuff. I didn't watch gimmick, weird videos, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even if I was young, I would have been able to be like, nah, this dude's a clown. You know what I'm saying? Still want to gravitate to him. But we in a whole new generation to where these people gravitating to anybody, you know? But I'm not going to even lie to you, bro. They had this man IShowSpeed with the transmission in Aiden Ross' house. I remember that, and they went on live and they did multiple videos for views and for money. Speed is somebody. He is a kid who don't got no morality. He don't got no integrity, and he will do anything for that check. Now, I understand marketing and business and how to crack the algorithm. You do certain things. Because remember, Daylight, he blew up off of making a video, like, completely naked with a shotgun. I remember he was telling me he made a video about that. He said he blew up. But, so this ain't the first time pulling gimmicks, and I'm not going to lie. But he didn't do it, and he didn't showcase in front of the youth, in front of young life. IShowSpeed got a stream with a bunch of youngins, so it's not even about them seeing his indecent exposure. No, it's about what he doing. He making it normal. So now, say kids at school pulling come on, bro. You know what kids do. Kids copy what they see their favorite person doing. So you know it's gonna be a bunch of kids getting in trouble and for pulling you know what I'm saying, or doing that dance or acting like they accidentally, like, you know how kids is these days, bro. They think anything's a trend. So if they see somebody doing something, they will accidentally do something just like somebody else. And it might not even be for views. It might be because they just think it's funny because their favorite person doing it. It's just like how we used to do DMX. And we used to do the DMX and get in trouble in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? If he was older back then, he probably was in high school. But I was in elementary school doing DMX, and they was getting us in trouble for that. We was getting rolled up for that. Like, if we got caught doing that off the 2 square or something, we used to get in trouble. They been trying to demasculate us, but I mean, it was pretty inappropriate. But think about how far we came from DMX to people doing zesty dances on TikTok, all these things just to try to blow up. So I'm gonna keep it being more of the story. Like, I had to remake this video. The first one I did yesterday, it was way more like it was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? The one I did yesterday was pretty funny. I actually posted it on my backup, Worldwide Blitz, if you want to go see that one. But this one is going to be a little bit more serious because these people pushing this agenda and they do it every day and don't stop. Like, only a feminized man gonna post a picture like this. Like, this is why it's important for us in our youth to not be lustful and us to hold our energy and go on monk mode. Because this society is very lustful. Very, very lustful, especially men nowadays. And it's hard to use your discernment when you're not holding your life force energy, bro. When you're actually paying attention and taking care of yourself, you're not going to let yourself fall into any traps. You're not going to allow yourself to deal with any transmission just because of some views, because you're going to have a certain masculinity, you're going to have a certain morality about yourself to where you're not just doing anything. You're not just doing anything. But in this generation, bro, it's not even that people do anything for clout, bro. We're completely lustful, and that comes to instant gratification culture. It's not just with intercourse and with pleasures. I mean, we're just releasing your seed. It come with just people getting views. Everything, bro. Everything is artificial. Everything is lustful. Everything is fast. We lost the connection with nature. We lost the connection with ourselves. Now, I'm saying we, right? The reason why I'm saying we, because when you look at majority of our youth right now, bro, everybody want to be a streamer. Everybody want to be a YouTuber, or everybody is indulging into everybody is indulging into, let's just say, abomination activities. Like, when I say everybody want to be a streamer or a YouTuber, that's good. That's a good thing that you want to start your own business, but it's a certain intention on how people doing it to where nobody want to create their own blueprint no more. That's why they put people like IShowSpeed in the algorithm. It's just like how they signed NBA Youngboy. That's why they put Flight Reacts in the algorithm back in the day when he was just screaming, and they had all them people screaming, making videos, because once you plant a seed like that, it's only going to elevate. But you got to think about where it's elevating to. It's like chaos, the destruction, just like how they flipped the chakra colors on the LTT flag. You know what I'm saying? They like to cause chaos on this realm by moving it backwards. You know what I'm saying? So they will sign somebody that's detrimental because it's gonna birth a speed. They will put a Flight Reacts, a Soul Illuminati in the algorithm, to now that we have a speed. In a couple years, who know how much is worse it's gonna get. I'm trying to think who was like Speed before Speed was really like Flight. You know what I'm saying? But back then they was pushing a different agenda. But even if it wasn't an agenda at all, they always have an agenda. But nowadays they're real selective with it, because you have to think about it. The internet and even YouTube as a platform in 2015 and 2016, this is a $1 billion, $1 trillion company now. I think YouTube might be a $1 trillion company. But and this is his father right here. I say if his father could ever reach out to him, or if his father's still chopping it up with him, and you got more say over these handlers like a real father's supposed to, bro, you need to sit down and talk to your son. You know what I'm saying? Because that's off. That's real off. Even just with your manhood, your masculinity, you don't need to be. I mean, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Because it's like, these people sign these deals, they sign these contracts, and we don't know if these things are actually planned or not. We don't know if these people are doing these things with ulterior motives. Because it's not like you could keep a Twitch streaming deal and be screaming on your platform and doing what you want and meeting Ronaldo. Anybody who meet Ronaldo, that is an industry A-list celebrity, bro. You're not just meeting them. Anybody popping up at Kai's in that house, bro, you're a part of this. You're a part of this machine. You're a part of these puppets. So he might have got that message that, yeah, it's time for your humiliation ritual, young man. See, nowadays, bro, they're not taking you in a dark room and doing nothing to you, bro. They're having you just embarrass yourself. And the masses know, I mean, not even the masses. These people, these elitists know. In a couple of days, we'll forget about it, because they're going to put something in the phones to make us forget. These black screens of mind zap us and make us forget about reality. Make us forget about what we just seen 5 days ago. I barely remember that fight until my hairstylist brought it up yesterday. I'm like, yo, I completely forgot about it. Because we in a society where something happened a week ago, we don't even remember. That's why I was going to post an informational video today, but I'm like, yo, people don't even care. People don't even care. Like, a lot of people not sitting here really going through their shadow work or working on themselves, conquering their lower chakras. But this is why they want everybody in the high, fast, instant gratification, fast food culture right now. And they want people very lustful. Because when we raise our energy and we operating through our crown chakra, when we actually not moving through our lustful nature of eating, procreate, eat, bust, and sleep, when we not on that cycle, man, you think on a whole different level. That's when innovations start coming. That's when creations start coming. They don't want us on creation energy. They want us on destruction energy. That's why they push this agenda, bro. And that's why they flip the chakra colors around on that flag. You know what I'm saying? They put the red at the top, but it's really You know what I'm saying? It's really supposed to be that purple at the top, pulsating through our crown chakra. But it's time to hold your life force energy, man. We going on monk mode, man. Shout out to all the youth. If y'all watch IShowSpeed or you think you can be big like him, you don't gotta do no gimmicks, you don't gotta do no pranks, you don't gotta run around Walmart, you don't gotta do none of that, bro. You don't gotta run around no grocery stores, you don't gotta do no Q&As, bro. You can do whatever you want, bro. Just, you don't even have to do YouTube, bro, because YouTube is slow too. Everything is a grind. So, but anything you want to do and believe in, make sure you go through a full, steady process with it and learning that it's not going to be fast. Treat it like a job. Power to y'all. Peace.